Spot the office upgrade. There it is, look at that, the lumbar support, boy. No bad posture news for me. Hello team, welcome back to the first news after the CrossFit Games. We are back. We are back with a vengeance. We are so fighting fit back. Yes. We're leaving. But only to say that we don't quit. Hustle Made Drop 2 is now live. Limited quantity of all the items, you know, basically you don't want to miss it. If you missed the black drop, the oversized one that we did before, you know, we ain't running them back once they're gone. This one has that beautiful tank in the middle, the summer style hoodie, the new shorts, and some beautiful colors of the women's stuff. So head over to Hustle Made now to support this show. Jazz and I and the athletes that we support. You're all absolute legends, and if this, look at that, bosh, doesn't make you want to buy, I don't know what will. Look at her, stunning. Anyway, back on with the news. I honestly really hope you like this first part because it made me laugh. Obviously, all the athletes now are kind of just on post-games break, you know, all the training up to the games, and then they hit the games real hard, and then they have a few weeks up to a month, like Matt Fraser used to do, off after the CrossFit Games. And we've had some live updates from Pat Vellner.
A few moments later.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
Now for this next part, please do look away if you are squeamish or you're eating something like cornflakes or any sort of food. This may be the way that cornflakes are actually made. I have no idea. But Patrick Vellner, don't know if you saw him when he was at the games, but he was wearing tape all over his fingers after the rope climb event. And this is why. He competed the last couple of days with fingers looking like this. Like that is, whoa, damn. I don't even I don't even have words for that. Anyway, now it's been over a week since the CrossFit Games and we've had an update, and cornflakes are coming along nicely. I do apologize to anyone that eats cornflakes for breakfast. Oh, wow. That's bad. Nice and crispy.
Yeah, boy.
It's been 11 days since the CrossFit Games finished. It feels like longer. It feels like as long as this deadlift that I saw on Instagram. This is incredible, by the way. Like the tenacity to not let go. Even someone in the audience is like, just let go. Team, for future reference, if you ever pull a deadlift and it really is stuck there and it isn't moving, just don't. Oh no. I've actually just got a flashback to a video that I haven't watched in ages. And I think you all know which one I'm on about. So we're gonna have to just watch it again. Honestly, man, the music that someone put over this. That was a good trip down memory lane, wasn't it? As you can tell today, team, I've not really done my usual planning. I've kind of just sat down and I'm like, see what happens with this video. If you are enjoying it, please do smash that like button. Anyway, moving on. A little bit that I did look at is that this year, the winners of the CrossFit Games got the biggest winning prize purse ever.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
By that meaning $315,000 for taking first place. Everyone got a split of $2.945 million. And I just want to look through it with you. All right, top 10 guys. Jeffrey Adler taking the most home out of the weekend with $325,000. $315,000 for first place. $10,000 for his event win. Patrick Vellner taking home $130,000, $125,000 of placement money, $5,000 from event wins. Those were the only two cracking that $100,000, the six-figure mark. Some interesting numbers down there. 10th biggest payout this year, Jella Hoster, $30,000. Women's side, Laura Horvath taking home $332,000. She had a lot of event wins along with that $315,000 prize purse. Emma Lawson, $131,000. And again, those were the only two to take take home over $100,000. With 10th place taking home $27,000, Paige Powers. Now actually looking at the opposite end of the leaderboard, the bottom 10 guys, no one made over $7,000. Bottom 10 women, no one made over $4,750. And you know, if you're in the middle of the pack, 10th to 20th, the prize purse looked, you know, within the region of $10,000 to $30,000.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
It's kind of crazy, really, when you look at it. It's not a lot of money. That's like, it's like that is the pinnacle of CrossFit payments. Look, team, the moral of the story is if you work hard, dedicate hours, years of your life to something, make it golf. Or something else, you know? Looking at it, Martin Trainer, 182nd in the world this year so far in golf. He's already made himself $333,000. Like, that's Laura Horvath's winnings. He's still got September, October, November. He's still got 4 months. Now, we do this sport because we love it, and I just thought that was interesting. What is also interesting is the Instagram following growth. We're in the, you know, social media era. Morning Chalk Up obviously looked at the athletes' Instagrams before the games and then after. And this was the top 10 most growth Instagrams. With Ariel Lowen, amazing person, go follow her on Instagram, gaining 9,318. And Roman Krenikov gaining the most over the weekend with 61,000, just over. Obviously that's probably continued to grow since then, but this was just in the first like couple of days and over the weekend. Jack Farlow nearly doubled his following.
Look at Carla. What are you doing? What are you doing?
And I guess after the CrossFit Games, we need to now look at the worldwide rankings.
Mr. Worldwide, back at it again and let you know.
Semi-true representation of the fittest on earth. And it's cool to see, you know? I really think it is. So Laura Horvath stays on top after winning the CrossFit Games. Emma Lawson moves up 4 places into second. And just looking through that leaderboard, like Paige Powers moving up 8 spots to be in the top 10. Ariel Lowen, who took 3rd this year, is now up 2 spots into 5th. Pretty wild. Then on the male side, Jeffrey Adler jumps 4 spots up to the top spot after winning the CrossFit Games, obviously taking a decent amount of points there, adding it up. Justin Medeiros moving down 1. Roman Krenikov staying the same. But the big jumpers there, Dallin Pepper up 10 into the top 10 ranked in the world, 8th. And Chandler Smith now back into the top 20, jumping up 10 spots to 19th ranked overall. I've heard a lot about this ranking system, that it doesn't work properly or whatever, but it's just a good, like, I feel like it's just something to look at that you're like, yeah, kind of works. Maybe not fully, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Now, actually speaking of Jeffrey Adler, the fittest ranked man on earth and the fittest man on earth this year, there's a couple of things that you may not have known about him. For one, this video was dug up on him, and it was when he volunteered at the CrossFit Games in 2016. I wonder if he knew 7 years later he would be one of the most consistent men in CrossFit, but also the fittest man on earth. I feel like you have to have that in you. Like, you have to know. I love the comments. I'm volunteering next year, so you know what that means? The crown in 2031 is mine. A load of athletes love it. Like, it is a journey to see, and I love to see journeys like that. Like, he's been in this for the long run. Also, if you didn't know, Adler is the first non-American male to win the ultimate test of fitness known as the CrossFit Games since 2009, when that was won by Mikko Salo, also known as Mikko's Triangle, you know, the 20-20-20 on each machine for 30 minutes. Damn, 40 minutes. Can't remember. Machine. Also on the live stream, you may have missed this. And when I saw this video and it got sent to me, I had to include it. This guy won the show as the best fan spectator guy on the live stream, maybe ever. And the reaction of the guy filming it, spot on. Whoever you are, you legend.
All right, everybody. So watch. Look at the new star of the CrossFit Games. Don't mind them running. He's about to come up. This guy, smoldering look. I'm telling you. Just wait. Here he comes. Look at him. Who is he?
Anyway, moving on. This is where the video kind of, I think, is going. Fluffy Duck, when he was at the CrossFit Games, I didn't actually realize what he was doing when he was filming some of the things, because you don't know what he's going to come up with. He's very good like that. But he was putting everyone in dresses on day one. He put great day one, fellas, and yep, just put him in dresses. Fikowski responded, filter looks a little too real for comfort. Imagine, that is what they actually had to wear. There I am, giving you a little flex. Bosman in a dress. Never thought I'd see that in my life. But here we are. And then to finish off today's video, there's a Instagram page called Box Dazo Era. They put up this funny Instagram reel, and it's like, look, if you ever want to know how many reps that you have done and you want to keep a good counter, just get one of them rubber chickens, and you'll never go wrong. When I saw this video, I was like, genius, actually genius. I love them rubber chicken videos when they like, and then they let them off, and it's like, you know. Amazing, absolutely amazing. But anyway, team, that's where I'm gonna end today's video. If you haven't headed over to Hustle Made just yet and got one of the We Don't Quit mentality jumpers, t-shirts, vests, damn, you know what I mean? Also the legends that got the tattoos of it at the games, the ones that I signed, you're absolute, it's just, We Don't Quit for me is just a lot more than, and you guys, it's just a lot more than just like a saying. It's like, you commit to something, you do it, and you don't stop fighting even when everything seems to be going against you, which over this last year it definitely has. I'll talk about it in another video. That's actually my handwriting too, the We Don't Quit. That's what I always sign. So this drop's a personal one, and thank you to everyone that's already bought stuff. It means a lot for you guys to support Jazz and I at this time. Also got the shorts on. Boom. The best shorts in the game, especially with like this waistband with the, and the women's stuff is incredible. Look, yeah, there's plenty more stuff that I need to cover. I'm gonna do that in another kind of news update video like I have with this one. But thank you, Whoop, for sponsoring the video, you absolute legends. If you need better mobility, go over to Go One Mobility. Sick company, use it every day. And if no one's told you today, you're an absolute legend. All right, we'll catch you in the next one.